Good afternoon. My name is Reggie Lucena. This is my introductory video for the training facilitator positions that you have. What I'm going to do for my demonstration and 10-minute review here is I'm going to do a little board demonstration on what I call my economic business ladder platform wheel of life. So it's already written out in here. I'm going to erase it and then I'm going to go over it one more time with you. I'm going to redraw it. So here we go. All right. Sticky stuff here. Hopefully get all of this pretty much taken care of. Yeah, all right. So to begin with, we have basically at birth we come into the world. And then as we grow and evolve and come into adults, this is our learning area right here from the time we're born and the time we get to adulthood, and then we take on careers and professions and stuff. At which point we're going to start our career and our journey climbing the ladder of life, which will be broken down into 6-7 categories here. 6 categories, and we always start at where our goals are at. Where our goals are developed through the characteristics and traits that we learn through our life. And we start here with our our education, and then we develop a vocation or a career, and we have our we develop our financial area of our lives, and then we move on and we develop a family, our families, and then we develop our social areas of our life, and we develop our physical areas of life, and then we also have a spiritual side of our life too. And in this diagram, what we're going to find out is that throughout all 7 areas of your life, we always have a support system and a challenge system in place that constantly tests us as we grow and become adults. And this is where our ladders, the ladder of our life steps into place. We become, first we have our goals, then we become workers, and our journey is to the top of whatever area of life we decide to pick on. And we will work our way through junior management, and then we'll go into middle management, and then we'll go into CEO senior management, get a little T there, and then we go into the president of companies and CEOs. And how does this apply? Well, if we take a cone here, they're shaped like this, as you can see, as we work our way up the levels here. There's a lower amount of people each level, so that means you're exceeding higher and higher and higher levels of success that you gain in your life. Goals are that drive the values. These are the voids, what defines our mission and purpose in life. This is my first video take of myself here, so just bear with me. Anyway, during our journey, we're always getting supported and challenged by peers, family members, etc. And what we define is that we're trying to maintain an equilibrium and a balance here. This is our points. These areas here are the measurements of our support and challenge systems. When we're being challenged, we're being more supported. And these are our voids. So, as we go up the ladder here, we'll try to do this in a different color for explanatory pieces. As you're going up the ladder and reaching the top, this is what demonstrates those of us that are have a lot of good leadership traits. We want to challenge ourselves to learn more, to grow more, to develop and pursue better levels of life. We want to be more creative. We want to be more inspiring to other people. We wish to just be overall more balanced, and that's where this comes in. That when you're more balanced, the I have this all down really well. The bottom line is our goals right here. Our goals are what drive our values. And our values are determined by our voids in our life, which drive our values. So when we feel that we need more, that means we're experiencing a void. And a void is driven by a value that we want to have more. And that's all this explanation really does here. It's just a determination. It shows when we're born, and then we grow up through life, and then we experience the 7 basic areas of life. And then we're set out on our own, which after we go to college and we develop a career path. And in our career path, we start developing our goals, as I previously mentioned. Anyhow, in life, a lot of people think that this defines success, when the truth is, this is success. It's a lot of different experiences and mistakes. Again, this is what people think it looks like, and this is what success is. So, let's see. The other things I'd like to add to this is that, as you're growing up the ladder, you're experiencing stimulating work patterns. And this is where you get more support from your peers and recognition. Recognition, which is driven by your inspiration. Again, and develops your integrity. Which also develops communication. Develops communication patterns. And by this time, you're really learning how to focus on teams. You're a good team worker. And you're a visionary. When you're reaching the top. And this is what the success of life is all about. I've had a unique background myself. I started on my own when I was 13 years old. By the time I was 15, I was working full time. I've developed a business myself over the years. However, my experience has gotten me to the point where I would like to journey out in the world and be of assistance to other people and take my experience out there with them. It's a passion that I have. I don't have enough time here to go over everything. I wanted to just use this little board demonstration to just kind of facilitate what it is, of how I see life and how it fits into the business scale and the business model. I know this wasn't a real great presentation. However, it was my first time for doing this for someone and an organization such as yours, and it will only get better from here on out. I hope that I get to become part of your organization. It sounds like it's something really challenging. It sounds something where I have a lot to offer to people based on my life's experience. And I would like to conclude in saying thank you for the opportunity to be of service to you and do this presentation. It's kind of ugly, but it gets to the point, you know. So, thank you. Have a great day. Again, my name is Reggie Lucena. And I look forward to meeting you. Goodbye.